Chevy, Ray White, welcome to the carpool. Mate, you finally made it.
About time. Famous.
Mate, Eastern Heights, tell me more. Let's say I'm new to the area, I want to buy a property. What's so good about this suburb?
The first thing I would say to you about Eastern Heights is it's renowned to be one of our most opulent, prestigious areas. Situated on the east side of Ipswich. So, in my opinion, it's the best suburb by 3 reasons. Like, 1, it's got the highest rate of owned occupancy. 2, the highest rate of capital growth. 3, I believe out of the top 10 highest sales, it's got 7 of them. That's pretty good.
19 Edgar, recently sold.
We sold that one for $720,000. They bought that one for very cheap, for $500,000. Spent about $230,000 on the renovations.
So tell me more about the property.
3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1 open carport, situated on a 630 metre block. Room for access to the rear, so you could build an auxiliary unit or a shed or a pool, whatever you preferred. Inside was really well renovated, nicely styled. 1 living area, small bedrooms with no robes. I think with all things considering, $720,000 wasn't a bad result.
And let's say I want to get into this marketplace. I've got $700,000 to $750,000. What am I going to get? First time buyer.
With $700,000 to $750,000, you can find property that is 3 bedrooms, larger, might have a shed in the backyard. You can find properties that are 3 bedroom, 2 bathrooms as well. So there's the crossing between that threshold. Usually a 3 bedroom, 1 bathroom piece of real estate in Eastern Heights that is semi-renovated or unrenovated will sit around the low to mid 600s. That's typical. Very rarely you find anything sub 6 unless it needs a lot of work, like structural issues or something like that.
Gotcha. 44 Idlewood Street. No, I went through that with you a couple of weeks ago. Nice property, looks good. Bit of a renovator. Great suburb, great street.
She's an old duck, built in 1950. She's untouched. Alright, so don't hurt her feelings too much. She's stood the test of time. The good thing with that one is it's a large one again. So you're looking at a 3 bedroom, 1 bathroom plus the study with that little random extension thing at the back. It's 715 square metre block though. You've got access on both sides of the property, so perfect to put a shed on one side.
Yep.
And then perfect to put an auxiliary unit on the other side. Perfect opportunity to be able to build an auxiliary unit in the backyard.
Let's say I'm an investor. What's the play for Eastern Heights?
Eastern Heights is known for its capital. It's the market to be in. So if you're an investor, and I am an investor, and I own 4 houses in Eastern Heights, I look for property that I can get a little bit of capital out of. So I would look at buying something for around the $600,000. That is a 3 bedroom, 1 bathroom. Get in there, rip up the carpets, give it a look at paint, change some bench tops, go and spend $30,000 to $50,000 upgrading the plumbing, some lights, paint job, and carpets or flooring. But you still got a bit of capital in it because it still could be worth the $700,000 if you're buying the right property. You could make $50,000 straight off the bat, depending on how quick you can finish it.
Ray White, big office where you guys are. Number 1 office.
Definitely
really?
Number 1 office. Let's talk about Ray White Ipswich. So 33 years in business, family owned. We're staring down the barrel of doing about 700 to 720 settled properties this financial year. We're currently the number 2 sales agency in all of Ray White, Queensland, out of 168 offices, which is wonderful. 700 deals a year. It's pretty good.
Contact details. How do I get in contact with you? If I'm a buyer, seller, give me the juice.
For any real estate needs, Chevy Sukkar, Ray White Ipswich. Contact number is 0478 181 001.
Mate, you're a legend. Thanks for joining the carpool series.
Thank you so much.